Hello, hello, and good morning, everybody. Good morning, Facebook land. How we doing out there, YouTubers? Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic, compound concentrates and coffee. We are here, we're up, we're on the air. Your morning edition. How you doing out there? I gotta adjust that camera. That's better. Let's see how Facebook is doing. Give me 1 second, Facebookers. Getting your remote over here. I see I already have a couple people over there. Hi, all. What's up, James? How you doing over there? I see I got Annie, I got Marius, I got Evie. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. All right, give me 1 second. I just got to check something real quick. YouTubers, thank you for the thumbs already. Y'all rock. Facebookers, thank you for the likes and the love and the shares. I had to go and get myself a piece of this blueberry pie. I made fresh blueberry pie yesterday when I was on the air, actually. Shizuka was the name of that track. Again, Adam Griffith brought Austin in on that track to help him out. Hey, Diana, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you in Facebook land, as always. What's the good word today? So everybody's hearing me okay, obviously. I mean, we're talking back and forth. But nice and clear. Video looks good. All is well. Good morning. Cheers, all. Now, in between these tracks, let me take a look. Open up our weather station here on the compound. It is currently 75 degrees right now on the grounds of the compound in Orange, Connecticut. Humidity, 94%, of course. Winds, 9 miles an hour. Now, just in case you haven't heard, the tropical storm, instead of ripping across Connecticut the way that they were talking about, is actually going up more towards the left side. If you're in like the Torrington area or that parts of the state, you may see more than the rest of us. However, the winds have even died down. Forecasted winds now, from what I've seen, 30-ish. Yesterday they were talking still peaking at like 65, 60-ish. Tomorrow, nice sunny weather once again. Temperatures in the upper 80s. Thursday, same thing. Now Friday, we may see a little bit of rain. Not a lot. Not anything major. More overcast, dreary, drab, and cloudy. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, starting next week out right. I love starting the week out like that. Nice and sunny, beautiful day. Yeah, that's what you've got coming your way. Speaking of coming your way, if you are going to be hitting the roadways, I'm checking out our traffic cameras. I see no incidents, no closures or delays, nothing major on the roadways. Your standard morning fare, commute in some areas, you get a little slow traffic, but it's nothing that like is stopped. Nothing has come across our board. Let's put it that way. And I'm seeing the cameras themselves. Right now I see Milford. You're traveling through very clearly. West Haven, very nice. Also into New Haven, right up by Long Wharf Drive. Now Chestnut Street. Now continuing on, Guilford, Madison, and up into Groton. Let's keep it that way. Again, you may be a good driver. Doesn't always mean the other guy is. So keep your eyes open. You'll get from point A to point B and back again. Now, on this day, August 4th in 1958, we see Billboard introducing the Hot 100 singles charts. Now, Ricky Nelson was sitting at the number one spot with Poor Little Fool. We jump up to 1963, we see UK Music Weekly, the NME, reporting that the Beatles could score their first US hit with From Me to You, as the single was bubbling under on the charts at number 116. Also speaking the Beatles in 63, they appeared at the Queen's Theatre in Blackpool. So many fans crowded around the theater, blocking every entrance, that the Beatles had to go through a construction area, up and across some scaffolding to the roof of the theater, from where they were lowered through a trapdoor. Now, in 1966, the Troggs, they were sitting in the number one spot over in the UK on the singles charts with A Girl Like You. Now, that was the group's only UK number one single. Now, I'm going to jump over here. I'm going to grab the tune Parasite. We'll be going on to some other things. Again, if you have an artist, a song, or a genre that we play here every day, you want to hear it, shout it out. We'll get it your way. What's up, Budrich? Once again, I'm going to have my blueberry pie that I baked yesterday while I was on the air. Again, multitasking got nothing on me. Nice graham cracker crust. That's good. That's good. And that's awesome, James. I mean, truly, how can one not like the Beatles? I mean, they've given so much to music in so many different ways. That is good. Gotta love a blueberry pie, man. Pie in general, but again, that was Parasite. Austin Woodward with Adam Griffith. I have some Sheen coming up, some R. Will, some Charlie Peacock, some Lyle Workman, some Mike Block, and more. We'll start all this out for our Diana over there. This tune's called Hand in the Fire. Now I'm going to do Good Feeling. This is a song featuring Swaggerlicious, and it's with Charlie Peacock.
Excuse me.
That was called Good Feeling. Again, the artist Swaggerlicious. Featured on it with Charlie Peacock. Charlie Peacock, the music producer, the songwriter, composer, recording artist, painter, and writer. CharliePeacock.com. Check him out. Now, how about Meet You at the Edge? No, that's Slow. Slow's got to go. Reach Out a Hand, The Sheen. There you go, The Sheen with Reach Out a Hand. I've got a request for some blues. Blues sound good to me. Let's get it kicked off. Little elbow grease, some trout recording. Now, I finished my blueberry pie. I'm just going to go brush my teeth. I will be right back. I'm not going to be gone long. I mean, I just figure you don't want to sit here and watch me brush my teeth, right? Told you I'd be right back. That was Elbow Grease, Trout Recording, and Blues. Let's go. How about taking me for a long ride? So what's up, Bob? How are you, man? Nice to see you in Facebook land. Next up, fine till the wheels came off. Wrapping up your trout recording, little block. 5 more minutes, huh? What are you, Foamy the Squirrel? I don't know if anybody knows that cartoon. They have one called 5 More Minutes. It's hysterical. had a feeling I knew what you were talking about, Annabelle, but here you go. To clarify what I was speaking about. Apparently, you've never seen Foamy the Squirrel, the cartoons. I might have just like turned you on to the rabbit hole that's going to waste hours of your day as you just start watching video after video after video. They've been around for years. There you go. Fine till the wheels came off. That was the artist Trout Recording. Owned and operated by producer and engineer, Trout Recording is filled with a broad palette of recording equipment, interesting instruments, and has had creative musicians coming in and out of its doors for over a decade. Go to troutrecording.com. Now, a couple of Jamie Stones. I got a request for him since we were doing the blues. No problem. See that my grave is kept clean and will understand it better by and by. Both from Jamie Stone and David Travers Smith. Now, Jamie Stone, if you dig these tunes, go to JAYMESTONE.com. Now, Jamie Stone and David Travers Smith have been producing music together for the last 15 years. Now, including 2 Juno Award-winning albums. There you go. See that my grave is kept clean. go. We'll understand it better by and by. Number 2 from Jamie Stone and David Travers Smith. Didn't even make your coffee. Who are you and what did you do with my bud, Rich?
We are tossed, we are driven on the restless sea.
All right, well, here. I'm going to be making myself a cup, so there you go. I'm going to get up and do it. Maybe, maybe hearing the words, make a cup of coffee is a little motivation. Although if you need motivation to make coffee, which is good to help you get your motivation, you're probably not smoking the right strain.
We will tell the story of how we both and we'll understand it better by and by. We are often destitute of the things life demands. Want a food, want a shelter, thirsty hills and barren land. We are trusting in the Lord and according to His word, we will understand it better by and by. By and by, when the morning comes, all the saints are gone together home. We will tell the story of how we overcome, and we'll understand it better by and by. Trials darken every
Oh,
man, and we
man.
cannot understand.
Once again, I was already out of the house at like 7:30 this morning. I'm sitting here going, boy, why am I getting so hot? Why am I'm like overheating. I've got my mask, my bandana around my neck. From anybody? Okay. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, that's good. Nom, 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 nom. Thank you. Very nice of you. Very nice. There you go. Well, sure. I mean, as that, first hurricane, then it was downgraded to a tropical storm, was coming in. It was bringing in. See, there you go. Yeah, it brought in and it pushes all the pressure, so we get all the heat, But luckily, as things dissipated and as things moved, if this is Connecticut, instead of coming on us this way, it's going this way. So we're cooling down for sure, but the bandana wrapped around my neck, yeah, not conducive to keeping my temperature down. We'll understand it better by and by. That wrapping up our blues block. Of course, I'll be doing more blues. I'll be doing more of everything. Yeah, got a genre? Shout it out. We have plenty. Well in excess of 48. I mean, Actually, I think I counted it the other day. We had like 60, 65, 68, something like that. I mean, got a lot. Little Brian Wythcombe, composer, an artist, a pianist, a teacher, an orchestrator, a producer, a publisher, a recording artist. Never sleeps. Check out briansmusic.net. This tune's called Wind Power. There we go. Wind Power, Brian Wythcombe. I have another from Brian. It's called Old West. Man, that blueberry pie was good. Old West, Brian Wycombe. Yeah. Greedy Two Humps, little Angelo Moore featured on a track with Dig Infinity. Compound concentrates and coffee. Oh, 9:48 a.m. already. Wow. I can get that tune up if you want to hear that.
It was a hot summer's day in the middle of the Sahara. All the tribes was packing up to head out yonder. To hang out in a spot that wasn't as hot as the last parking lot. It was just as hot at the watering hole.
All right. Got loaded up next. A little Lance Tabor R&B and soul tune called Stand Up. Then we've got Up and Standing, Stands to Reason. Let's stand together. Hell, we'll even throw in a little reggae, Rocky Duani and Stand.
But old Greedy Two Humps was a gluttonous slumber. While everybody slumbered, tree exodus. Overweight her humps with precious water. Survival goods, make a stand. Made her sing to the now cruise
That's yours.
control is how the camels rolled across the sandy sea.
Cool.
But Greedy G was loaded down heavy, wobbly at the knees. Greedy Two Humps. Now slowly but surely, old Greedy Two Humps, who had taken up the slack, had fell into a slump. With the sun relentless and hot on her back, her distance receded and she fell way back. But the 1-2 hump camels who travel light left 2 humps behind, clear out of sight. Her Greedy Two Humps, filled and heavy as lead, the herd had moved on and she was left for dead. The cackles of jackals that wore a faint sound began to get closer and gather round. And hyena laughter, always a bad sign, were now closing in on 2 humps behind. The birds at that circle began to descend on 2 humps, the llama that sat in the sand. She became the feed for those in need. Survival goods, mega stand, made her sing.
right, here we go. Stand up, Lance Tabor. Awesome, awesome.
Stand up. Everybody's alright. Stand up. Everything is alright. Hang tough. Because you know it's true. Stand up. Just do it for you. Yeah. Dig. Stand up for the right to be you. Stand up for the right to be me too. Hang tough. We gotta push it on through. Stand up because you're taking the groove. Yeah. Look out. Check this out. That's alright. Stand up. Everybody's alright. Stand up. 'Cause it's feeling alright. Yeah. Hang tough. Because you know it's true. Stand up. You gotta do it for you. Yeah. Dig. Stand up. Take it out. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Everybody. Stand up. Yeah. Dig. Stand up. Everybody. Dig.
All right, Kevin Seconds, Up and Standing.
I've made mistakes. I've burned a bridge or two. So cold I shake. I wait to get back to you. Look straight ahead.
That first hour, gone. Do what you gotta do. It's all good. All right, there you go. Now I'm going to jump over to that reggae, a little rocky, the tune called Stand.
Now you know what you do, no one else gonna do it for you. Stand for what you believe. Can't complain, can't abstain, it's a choice you have to make. You have one life to live. You're gonna do it for yourself. You're gonna do it for your love. It's just one life to live. Stand for what you believe. It's one life to live. Hit the road, know your goals, play your role, make it more. Stand for what you believe. Through the rain, through the pain, be the change you wanna see in the world. You have one life to live. Stand, stand, stand. Stand for what you believe. Stand for what you believe. I heard the word from my pulpit in the church right today. Gotta have something to believe. Stand for God, stand for country, stand for something higher than yourself. It's one life to live. You gotta fight for what is right. You gotta stand to rise above. It's one life to live. Stand, stand, stand.
Brent Bourgeois, Cry Wolf.
When the dawn breaks and the fever runs high, wonders what's it gonna take, and his throat's real dry. See the boy cry wolf, he's crying all night long. Everybody wants proof, singing the same sad song. He's crying, he's crying, he's crying, and the worst thing that happens to be stuck in the middle. When the stakes are high and there's nothing to believe in, as the days go by, it's a subtle form of treason. See the boy cry wolf, he's crying for his mama. Even the dog won't believe him. Get tired of the drama. He's crying, he's crying, he's crying. And it's a damn shame that it's soon to be
There you go. Cry Wolf, Brent Bourgeois. Gonna do some more on this day and a couple other things in between these tracks and the next. Taking a look at our news of the dot 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 dot. Whoa. Remember, we don't have these segments if you don't send it over. Yeah, you see something that makes you laugh, it makes you chuckle. Somebody sends it over to you in a message, you're like, dude, you gotta read this. When you look at it, you facepalm. Or the ever popular, if your hand goes through the back of your own head and just keeps on going, man, you gotta send that. For sure. Now, okay. An Australian man said a sign that someone was looking out turned around his bad luck and it led him to his winning a lottery jackpot of more than $630,000. Congrats. This Victoria man, Lower Plenty Victoria man, telling the lot officials he had been experiencing a string of bad luck in life until a recent incident which indicated to him that things were about to turn around. And he said, "Yeah, this sign of change came when accidentally I left a late family member's pocket knife on top of my car. I thought I lost it, but when I pulled up at my destination after driving for about 40 minutes, it's still sitting there on top of the car." He says, "I was so relieved. Not a big believer in life after death or other things. However, I felt someone was looking out for me." Now, he said some friends agreed that the incident, yeah, it was a sign. So, he says, "You know what? I took a couple people's advice. What the heck? I bought a lotto. It earned me the top prize, $634,064.68. He says, "It was such a good feeling. I don't feel much different other than just feeling good. It feels like my luck is changing now. Again, good for him. Good for him. As soon as the musical wheel stops spinning, here we go. Let us do Music to Wash Hands By. It's the name of the track. It caught my eye the first time. It features Ram Adama Din Do. Man, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Ram, Adma, Adama, I believe. Din Dong, Dindawng. I've never heard of the artist, but it's featured on this track with Dr. Feel. Music to wash your hands by. Music to wash hands by. Seriously, I love the fucking names these people come up with. Like, I mean, I'm a musician. I never came up with a creative name like that. You know, came up with names for our songs, but. Alrighty. And this one. I like this one. I do. It's a good name. It's a good tune. Secret Agent 23 Skidoo. A little R&B just for you. It's called Saxploitation. Compound, concentrates, and coffee. 10:11 a.m., by the way. Make sure you packed your rolls, you're raring to go. You got a 20 coming up on you, don't you know? All right, again, that was called Saxploitation. Secret Agent 23skidoo.com. And yes, you gotta love the name again. Now, a little country, you ask. Sure. Something new, you say. I can do that. Artist Dawn Bayer, writer of songs and singer of them. Artist of The Real Nashville. TheRealNashville.com. Real easy, too. Now, so new. The tune is called I Blocked You.
Oh my god, this picture is so cute. Isn't that cute? I cannot wait to post this. Everyone's gonna love us. Oh, he's got a story. What the? I cropped it in Instagram. Drew hearts around the bar where you were holding my hand. Posted it up, hashtag meant to be. Had everybody wishing they were me. But then, scrolling through your homepage last night, I saw a reflection in your glass of wine. So I walked in my room, turned on the light, got in my Facebook. I searched up your name just to be sure. I took one last look and I blocked you. I blocked you from my wall. Yeah, I blocked you. Deleted my
Really,
number
dog?
so you couldn't call. Then you're not my profile picture.
You knocking stuff around on my windowsill again.
Like that picture, so I just
You
cut
knocking
you
stuff
out,
around
and
on the
it's still
windowsill
my
again.
profile pic. It's got
Like,
those
it's
obvious
outside the
images
window
where your
on the
face
sill,
used to
but-
be, and it still makes my mama feel sick. So I walked in my room, turned on the light, got in my Facebook. I searched up your name just to be sure. I took one last look and I blocked you. Yeah. I blocked you from my wall. Yeah, I blocked you. Deleted my number so you couldn't call. And you blocked my profile picture.
I'm good on the toy, buddy. Thank you.
So wait, how are you gonna see his stuff now? Oh yeah. I don't have to unblock him.
There you go. I blocked you. I think it's funny how much power people put into that. It just, I don't know. Anyways, did somebody say the 80s? Again, this is a brand new track. It comes from Brent Bourgeois. Go to BrentBourgeois.com. Check him out. did somebody say the 80s? Again, BrentBourgeois.com. Check them out if you dig what you hear. Let us do a little hip hop. Otis McDonald. It's called Boom Bapness. I didn't make up the name. Love is Coming Back. Secret Agent 23 Skidoo featuring Jamar Woods. Welcome back. Very doo-wop here, huh? Love is Coming Back. Again, that was Jamar Woods featured on a track with Secret Agent 23 Skidoo. A Welcome Sign, little Michael James Greco. Alrighty. How's your head out there, everybody? Got those thinking caps on, or at least nearby? I got a trivia wheel over here. It's been free spinning. I'm going to click a button. I'm going to pose a question or two. Maybe you'll have an answer or a few. Yeah, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, so many other places in which we're at. Good luck to all who want to play. All right, we'll start out with a real easy one. It was one of the ones I asked the other day, and I was kind of shocked I didn't have a response for it. In 1937, this pioneer in aviation disappeared over the mid-Pacific. Who would I be talking about? There you go. Yeah. Amelia Earhart is correct. Again, we don't hold spelling. You know that. I mean, unless you just absolutely had the first and last name just so bad that myself or other people looking at it were like, yeah, I don't know what that is. I know what you meant. All right, in this 2000s movie, John Forsythe played the character Charles Townsend. What movie am I referring to? Good job. Excuse me. I never watched the remake. I used to watch the original TV show. All right, we're letting this track finish out. I'll have the question with the next song. A Welcome Sign, Michael James Greco. There we go. It's called Sunlight Reach. the Alicia Keys song, How Come You Don't Call Me? Where does she keep his picture? Yep. I had to double check myself. That is correct. By her bed. I don't know the song. Yeah, just to make sure it was true. Good job, YouTubers. There's a song called Drop It Like It's Hot. A hit for what recording artist? Yep. Good job, YouTubers. Yeah, actually, I would have accepted either or for the name on that one. But yeah, Snoop Dogg and Pharrell, I think is his name, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Yeah, I know they were both on that track. All right, that wheel's spinning. Now, we're on this part of the song, so by the time the wheel comes to a stop, we'll be right at the end of this track. Question with the next song. Although YouTube staring at the brink of applause already. Okay, cool. Again, I honestly, I don't mean to mispronounce people's names because gosh knows I hear so many different mispronunciations of my name. Okay. That one. Mandalorian Kevorkian. Huh? Mandalorian Kevorkian. Featuring DJ Epic and Agent 23. All right. What is the name of the hotel in the book The Shining? Good morning, Nate. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you in Facebook land. Well, that's where the book was written. and written about, but in the movie, it's actually called something. There it is. Yeah, The Overlook. Correct. Yep, the isolated haunted resort hotel located in the Colorado Rockies. That's a great movie. Absolutely great movie. And seriously, Jack Nicklaus playing the perfect role. Perfect.
So examine yours. We slamming doors with hands as manicured, but can't afford the time it takes to connect. We planning for a battle like a man of war, a Mandalorian like Jack Kevorkian. We're obsessed with death. Jamming stores and galleries like immortality. Come for more salary and cool stuff. But every child smiles.
So, for those who don't know, welcome to our show, Compound Concentrates and Coffee. Trivia Challenge. I've been posing questions. You all out there have the chance to answer. YouTube has gotten on the board with 5 points. We're taking a little break. I'm giving their brains a rest. You do what you got to do. You've got 30 minutes coming up just for you. I'm going to be taking advantage of it myself. I'm going to jump out of here and do a few things. Monkey time. Yeah, he's going to come on down. He's going to hang out. Yeah. All right. I'll round it out. 10:35 is when we go on to the pause. So 11:05. I'll see one and all back here. And we'll be getting back into round 2. Absolutely. Let's do this. Let's do this. Jump over here. All right, I'm going to start out this block here. 35 hours. Hey, yeah, man, you go do what you got to do. Absolutely. Again, I'm going to go do what I got to do as well. So I can and do monitor the chats from where I'm at. Y'all know this. You don't have to worry about that. What's up, Ryan Roberts? How's that, YouTubers? Sounding okay? Hey, hey, hey. See, again, I'm not just a pretty face. I have brains, too. What's up, buddy? How are you, man? Nice to see you in Facebook land. Good. Sounding good over there on YouTube? Fantastic. Happy Tuesday. I agree. All right. We are right here at the end of this track. This track being Modem Notum, one of the newer ones from Anthrophobe and Low V here on CC&C. I've got a tune coming up from Sam Marshall, Demons and the Machines. I've got a little panorama from Golden Braid Productions. We have Cry Alone from Jenna Bell. We have a lot of other stuff in store. Just last week alone, I added in another 202 songs. So, Part 2, Trivia Challenge. That's what we're here for. First half, man, it was YouTube. I had a Facebooker who was trying, posed up a couple of answers, but was not able to get on the board. So right now, YouTube has the shutout. I'm waiting to see on the screen Ryan Roberts saying, fucking YouTube. Modem Notum. Again, Anthrophobe and Low V. Panorama. Golden Braid Productions. There it is. He didn't disappoint. All right, now, the Carolina Panthers set an NFL season record for what in 2001? There you go. Facebook gets on the board. Yay! Yes, they had the most consecutive losses, the worst season, basically, yeah. That's really not a record that you want. You know, most people are proud when they get a record put on the board. You're like, yeah, look at that. We sucked. All right. Back in 2013, this artist had a hit. It was titled Treasure. Who am I talking about? There you go. Good job, YouTubers. Yes, Bruno Mars was who I wanted. We are not even halfway through this song, so I'm going to grab us another question. Facebooker. Shit, I know this. Don't you hate that? It's like basically stuck right on the tip of your tongue. You know, but fuck if you know. And you thought your parents were embarrassing. Was used for what film? Smogahannes on YouTube says, I need to phone a friend. I need to phone JC. We are right here at the end of this track, so I'm just letting it finish out. And yes, good job on both sides. Facebook did have it on the board first, though. Yes, I was looking for Meet the Fockers. Good job, good job. I was just double checking, making sure we were, not having anything happen with the music and getting other questions. And yeah, I got a few things going on over here. But Facebook, all right, on the board with 3 points now. Got YouTube with 6, so YouTube's still maintaining their lead. I had a feeling it was autocorrect. Remember, we don't hold spelling against people. Unless you're supposed to write out the word, say, okay, mountain. If you put up something that is so far removed from the letters in the word mountain that myself or others are looking at it going, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Spelling is no problem. Alrighty. Makana here. Hashtag quarantine. There we go. Who performed this song, Mrs. Robinson, on the soundtrack for The Graduate? That's right, Facebookers. I had a feeling you were going to get that on the board first. Yes, Simon and Garfunkel. That's correct, YouTubers, but literally. Ryan Roberts, right there, you slid into home plate. Yeah, give you a hand up over there. Good job, though. Golf clap, multiple people having the right response. Seriously, very nice. All right, in the Hunger Games, what device is used to signal the death of a competitor? Good job, Facebookers. Both sides putting up answers. However, what I was, in fact, looking for was a cannon. Yeah. I was going to give everybody a hint. I was going to say, well, you know, I own one of these things. Yes, a Canon. Very nice. Facebook 5. YouTube 6. Ooh. Smokahontas, Ryan Roberts is creeping up on you. We're right here at the end of this track. I'm letting it finish out. There we go. Once again, that was called #Quarantine, coming to you from the artist Makana. MakanaMusic.com, an internationally acclaimed slack key guitarist, a singer, a composer, and activist. Now, by the time I look over, we should have another question as I grab us another track. We're going to go the K Club here. Jaquire King, one of the new artists. Out of pop, it's a tune called Creepin'. This is Jaquire King and Spencer Thomas. Alright, what does UL in a circle mean when found on electrical equipment? Both sides with this one, apparently. UL in a circle found on a piece of electrical equipment means what? Well, all right, YouTube, you're not wrong in the fact that it's safe for safety. However, there it is. Facebookers got it. Good job. Yes, Underwriters Laboratories is what I was looking for. Yep. We now have a tie. 6-all. And I love it. Bless me. Bless me. Smokahontas over here before was like, Bud Rich, where are you? Ryan Roberts is creeping in with answers. And the right ones. We're almost tied. You're tied. That is exactly what it means. That is correct. Yes. Facebook tying it up with that response, though. Thank you. Smokahontas is fucking Ryan Roberts. Ryan Roberts before saying, fucking YouTube. We are, alright, literally right here. Told you. Again, that tune was called Creepin'. Jaquire King and Spencer Thompson. The K Club. Some more of the new stuff right here. Charlie Peacock You know Charlie. I've been playing him for a while now. We have a gentleman stays busy. Also a producer, so works with a lot of people a lot. A lot. And there was 7, the name of this track. So, how many calories are in a cup of vegetables? There we go. YouTubers, good try. Facebook, that is correct. They take over the lead. Yes, a cup of vegetables, 118 calories. Yeah. Now, you can mix and match, of course, raw vegetables, and you can get anything from 100 calories to the average 118-ish. But, yeah. Very nice job. I just looked over at YouTube and saw what Smokeahannes wrote. She's like, no wonder my figure. Not even joking. I don't know. Do you eat pickles? Do you like pickles? I mean, honestly, I love them. Deli pickles, different things like that. Pickle slices, pickle wedges, you know. Butter pickles, the little thin sliced stuff. Do you know pickles are one of the things that oh, God, what do they call? All right, you do like them. Cool. It's one of the foods that you literally can eat and 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 eat. You don't gain weight. It's one of those that we get to have that, yeah, you don't get anything from. So, actually, pickles are a fantastic source for snack. You know, individuals who are quitting cigarettes. I honestly, I know people who have done this. You know, you're used to having something in your fingers and you're used to bringing something to your mouth. They would literally have pickle wedges around. And they would go after a wedge when they had fucking a craving for a cigarette. Yeah, me too. Honestly, I've always loved pickles. Way back when I was a kid, you would go into the Wawa stores. You'd go into other delis too, but Wawa's always had them. It was a big old jar. Well, not even a jar. It was a barrel. Literally, it sat on the floor. And you would walk over and you'd lift the top off this thing. And it was fresh pickles. Deli pickles. And these things would be nice, big, like, real fat ones. Oh. Yeah, no, seriously. Carrots are good for you. Absolutely. You don't want to take them completely out of your diet. But pickles are one of those things that you can just nom away on. All right. Little Jumbo, little March Madness coming at you. Who can tell me The Cure's first #1 album over in the UK? Well, no, when you start deep frying pickles, you kind of take away from the, it doesn't make you gain weight. Nice. New York City called Gus's that have barrels and barrels. See, that's great. Hell yeah. it is. Yeah, I even had to double check myself just to make sure. Good job, Facebookers. Nice try, YouTubers. No, I was looking for a witch. Good job. Yeah, not really a Cure fan, so I didn't know that one for a fact. So, of course, I double check answers, but yeah, Wish, good job. Yeah, actually, Faith from The Cure came out in 1981. All right, we are right here at the end of the track. See? How about that? No, nope, that's slow. Slow's got to go. We don't do slow on this show. All right, this tune's called Better Man. Comes to you from the artist, The Sheen. All right, what decade did Denzel Washington win his first Academy Award? I do believe we had a tie on that one. Let me just double check something. Yeah, 2001. Actually, yeah, had both sides. Both got up 90s, and then you both put up 2000s. So we have our first tie. Yeah, I double checked just to make sure it was 2001 with Training Day. So golf clap. That was really seriously. You both hit that. I'm watching the shit come up on my boards. Very nice. Facebook, though, maintaining their lead. 8.5 points. YouTube trying to get close, trying to get up there again with 6.5. Nom, 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 nom. Isn't it so nice of Brutus to offer me some of his little toy here? Nom, 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 nom. Thank you. Thank you. Good boy. All right, we are right here at the end of the track, see? Better Man, the artist, The Sheen. Now, Old West, Brian Wifecombe. All right, oh God, is this really a question? What did Pete Townsend mainly play in the group The Who? Yep. Good job, Facebookers. Yeah, guitar. That's why I said, is that really a fucking question? I mean, come on. It was not a trick one. It was legit. right, back in the 80s, Bjork was a part of a band from Iceland. What was the name of that band? All right, very nice. Good try, YouTube. That is correct, Facebook. And for the win. Yeah, I wanted the sugar cubes. The sugar cubes. Yeah, they were an Icelandic alternative rock band. They were formed in 1986. They disbanded in 1992. For most of their career, that band consisted of Bjork, Einar Bend, whatever the heck the last name is. There's a whole bunch of others. There's no way I can pronounce their name. I'm sorry. But yeah, origins 1996. Genre alternative rock, post-punk, avant-punk, experimental rock, and dream pop. Old West, Brian Wifecombe, wrapping up our trivia challenge. Good job, seriously. Fantastic work. And you know what? I don't disagree with you, Ryan. That really did kind of sound like DMV hold music. I have a track coming up. This is a song that goes out every single time we play trivia, usually twice a day. The winners take this song, they lovingly dedicate it to the losers. It's a little ditty from Nico Fuzz and Barbasauce. Yeah, it's called Kick in the Ass. Smokahana says, good game, Facebookers. Fuck you, Ryan Roberts. Ryan Roberts is like, holy drop kick one of these. And he says, fucking YouTube. Oh yes, very happy to say, by the way, I was on the phone with the attorney last night for the main, our main estate. Paperwork is on its way. We're actually closing a day early. And thank you, open air YouTubers. And thank you, Facebookers. Yeah, very, very happy. Shady Lane Estates. Once again, there you go. That's going out to the winners. Now, the winners dedicate that song to the losers. It usually bounces back and forth. You know, sometimes we get the kind of elongated one side just keeps winning and keeps winning, but eventually the other side is bound to get it. All right, I had a request for The Image, one of the new artists, again, on our lists, here on CC&C. Yeah, this tune is called Roundabout, from The Image. Again, another one of the artists through Facebook I've actually had a short conversation with. It worked out pretty well. Within 1 week's time, I had 3 different artists that we represent here reach out and thank us for playing their stuff. Pop Concentrates and Coffee. August 4th, 11:43 a.m. Nice, 11 more chicks more. So things are overall going okay with the birds and things. right, that was Roundabouts from The Image. Now I have number 2 from them, a tune called Hypnosis. Well, yeah, I remember the whole incident with the cat. So I'm glad to hear things are growing. You know, the numbers are going up there, and you're getting sales out of them. Fantastic. God, I'm glad to hear it's working out well. Hypnosis. The artist, the image. Feel free to make requests of them or any other artists that we play here each and every single day. It's what we're here for. It's what we do. Alright, I have some Ruby Amon Fu coming up. We'll start out with a track. Nope, that one's slow. That's slow, that's slow. Alright, Way Down. Ruby Amon Fu out of Pop.
Marching like a marching band in right, left fashion.
You've got 42. You got a lot of eggs out there, Way, huh?
I think you are contagious. Your sickness is you witness all the hate, wreak havoc.
I know each one gives an egg a day, so.
That's tragic what you stuck. Got me woke all the way up. I'm flying like an eagle while I watch you fall all the way down. All the way down, all the way down. All the way down, all the way down. All the way down, all the way down, down, down. Don't make it worse for you. What I'm too much for you. You cannot be for certain what I'm gonna do. Don't make it worse for you. What I'm too much for you. You cannot be for certain what I'm gonna do. All the way down, all the way down. All the way down, all the way down. All the way
Well, again, I mean, I would think with that many egg producers, you've got to be selling them things by the dozen. Even being able to keep plenty for yourself still.
All the way down, all the way down. All the way down, all the way down, down, down,
I mean, 2 dozen for yourself, sell a couple. I mean, I know that it's in general, it's 1 egg a day. Sometimes they will actually do 2. Oh, really? Yeah. There you go again. That tune was called Way Down, the artist Ruby Amon Fu. Now, of course, one of the tracks that we all started out hearing her from, it's a tune called Rabbit Hole.
I told you to be careful. I told you keep your gun
Now, are they all the same age?
like you say. I told you there'd be people that could make you trip just standing in place. You didn't believe anything that I said. When they came, you were not prepared. Then it all fell right on your head. Now you're lying in this bed. You got yourself in a rabbit hole. You're trapped 'cause you did not let go. You took that bait and now you know. You got yourself in a rabbit hole. You got yourself in a rabbit hole. You're trapped 'cause you did not let go. You took that bait and now you know. You got yourself in a rabbit hole. There's trouble all around you. You may not always see it, but it's still there. It may even be someone you thought that you could trust who's got you misled. You didn't believe anything that I said. Gotta have eyes in the back of your head. Now it's so sad and you have regret. 'Cause you went and did that bread. You got yourself in a rabbit hole. You're trapped 'cause you did not let go. You took that bait and now you know. You got yourself in a rabbit hole. You got yourself in a rabbit hole. You're trapped 'cause you did not let go. You took that bait and now you know. You
Okay, I got you. I got you.
in a rabbit hole. You didn't believe anything that I said. When they came, you were not prepared. Then it all fell right on your head. Now you're lying in your bed. You've got yourself in a rabbit hole. You're trapped 'cause you did not let go. You took that bait and now you know. You got yourself in a rabbit hole. You got yourself in a rabbit hole. You're trapped 'cause you did not let go. You took that bait and now you know. You got yourself in a rabbit hole.
There you go. Rabbit Hole, Ruby Amon Fu.
I told you to
Oh,
be
really?
careful.
Facebook, come on. Sometimes that auto start thing is just a pain in the ass. Yeah. Let's go riding. Nico Fuzz and Barbasauce.
Yeah, on the endless credit line. Yeah, call me Kevin Federline. I'm outrageous. It's like we pitching for the majors. I got the hooks that make you singing for the ages. We in the pack, on the end of track. I hit the apex with the flow to be contagious. Hold me up, mama, kiss me now. Lion King to the rest, better take a bow. Yeah, that's how we live. Let's go get it now. Your truck, let's go riding. Bottle back, hold your hands, let's go riding. Bring us up from the promised land. The slip sliding, Joe Biden. My horoscope was wrong this time. Might be a sign to move out of California. I'm so bored with ya. So hop in the back of my Jeep with its four-wheel drive. Gonna keep it alive. Gonna make some time to go further. Grab your truck, let's go riding. Bottle back, hold your hands, let's go riding. Grab your truck, let's go riding. Bottle back, hold your hands, let's go riding. Grab your truck, let's go riding.
I can do that one as well, of course.
Hold your hands, let's go riding.
I have Mama Knows coming up next, and then I'll do My Brother from Another Mothership. All right, there we go. Again, Mama Knows, Nico Fuzz, Barbasauce. What's up, Odyssey? I've been on. I've just been on at different times. Oh yeah, I've been doing either morning shows and then running around doing stuff in the afternoon, you know, getting things going and prepped for my ice cream shop. Going on the evenings. I did like 4 or 5 days in a row where I did night shows, and I was on till 11, 12 o'clock at night. Make sure you subscribe to my channel here. That way you always get notified. Not only hit the subscribe button, but click the little bell. A lot of people forget to do that.
And all I see is greatness. I should have thought twice and read all the disclaimers. But the energy was everything contagious.
All right, straight up the top of the hour. It is 12 o'clock. Good afternoon, everybody. 24-hour cam at the ice cream shop? Yeah, no. We will go live from the ice cream shop. Eventually, CC&C will be 24 hours. But, I mean, we'll broadcast certain events, things like that. All right, my brother from another mothership, Jason Kendall with Secret Agent 23 Skidoo. Little requests to my Smokahontas and YouTube. Yeah, the whole thing behind Compound Concentrates and Coffee. Once this thing became a true broadcast and media production company, I made the promise we were eventually going to be 24 hours a day. I've built it to 7 days a week. People get 2 shows a day, so. What's up, Linda?
The color of Gatorade, the invader stayed back cause he heard me gas and mutated his shape to a perfect match. Same face, same clothes, like I'm looking in the mirror. 1 second ago, this was weird, but now it's weirder. They cleared up fast cause he's a telepath. Every thought I have is just like I tell him that. When he heard, he became less absurd. Just some kid in a messy shirt, and yes, I'm sure this occurred. For you to believe, all you need is the evidence. My best friend, I call him Steve. Friends of the family, you choose yourself. We're from different planets, but who's yourself? I taught him how to play pool plus hide and seek. That's when everything changed. It was never the same. Nobody ever more clever. When it came to that game, I closed my eyes. He shifted like a chameleon. I feel dumb. Don't know if this kid is the real one or that one. Steve can stretch like silly putty and become anybody. He thinks it's really funny, but that ain't bad yet. He added a step. He said to really have fun, he had to forget that he was even playing. Now he's hidden and he's staying. He forgot everything. I'm not kidding, man. I'm saying he disappeared. He didn't leave a clue. Now anyone could be Steve, even you. Friends of the family, you choose yourself. We're from different planets, but who's yourself? My brother from another mothership. I can't believe that I discovered it. Friends of the family, you choose yourself. You blend in with us and you do it well. My brother from another mothership. Now you know never from the other. Come on, Steve. This isn't funny anymore. Seriously. It could be anything. You could be him. You could be her. Man, you might not even be human. You could be a dog or a flower.
Excuse me.
Or a song. How am I even supposed to look for somebody that forgot that he's hiding? My brother from another mothership. I can't believe that I discovered it. Oh, I know. Maybe I have to forget that I'm looking. My brother from another mothership. Now you know never from the other.
There we go. All right, really quick in between this track and the next, I got some news of the ... Whoa. An Indian man breaking a Guinness World Record. He solved 6 Rubik's Cubes in 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Also did this while completely submerged underwater. Yeah. He took on the Guinness record for most Rubik's Cubes solved underwater in a single breath. Previously set in 2014 by a U.S. speed cuber named Anthony Brooks. He finished 5 of them before coming up for air. So this individual topped Brooks' record by 1 cube, solving 6 of the puzzles in 2 minutes, 17 seconds. He says, I'm the first person to attempt this record in Asia. All right. I'm working in a school currently. I want to inspire my students to do more. Pandemic will come and go, but our mind and spirit should reach a higher level to face anything in life. Yeah, I know, right? All right, again, my brother from another mothership there, Jason Kendall. I'm watching our time. I have one more track, then I'll be doing a little Echopraxia, a little Austin Woodward, and this is where I get off. This is Blood Brothers, Lyle Workman. I'll be right back. Coming up towards the end, again, Lyle Workman and the song Blood Brothers. Echopraxia, Candy Corn Castle, one of the first ones we were ever turned on to by the band. Congrats to the guy who got the Guinness record for the Rubik's Cubes and underwater. Once again, thank you for all the love on both sides, by the way. I do appreciate it. The likes, the love, the likes, the shares, the hearts. Man, 21 shares over there on Facebook. Thank you. All right, that was Candy Corn Castle. Now, this is Tundra, Austin Woodward with Zach Ledbetter. life feels like a giant Rubik's Cube. Alright. This is where I get off. Again, thank you everybody for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Excuse me. You're welcome, as always. It's my pleasure, of course. The Connecticut Medical Marijuana Critic of me. Compound Concentrates and Coffee, my little brainchild. We're here for the morning show. Well, we gotta go. You all be good. You stay safe out there. I want to see you back. You know that. If you have not, make sure you follow Compound Concentrates and Coffee via our Facebook page, our official Facebook group. Follow me over there. YouTubers, subscribe. Hit that little bell. A lot of people forget. They just hit the subscribe button. What that does is it gives you this much notification to this much content. All right? Peace, everybody. Be good. Stay safe. Much love and respect. I'll see you all later. So long, Facebookers. Have a good one.